Sir, this is a load cell experiment. This is straight indicator. This is a load cell. This is a dead weights. Say it's a minimum 0.1 kg, 0.1 kg, maximum 10 kg capacity. See, observe. So 0 knob, so forward knob, 0 knob, and cal knob. And 2 record is not necessary. And indicator will show kg, and excitation output is there, and color codes is there. So we'll connect to load cell. So first observe, see, first use the 0 knob, set it to 0. All color codes knobs will fix it. After set it to 0 knob. Plus or minus 0.1, plus or minus 0.1. After you will put it dead weights. So 5 kg, 2 kg, 2 numbers is there, 0.5 kg, 2 numbers is there. You will put it total 10 kg dead weights. You will put it. So some reading you will show. Use the cal knob, set it to 10 kg. This is 10 kg, no? You will set it to 10 kg. You set it to 10 kg. This calibration is over. After remove the dead weights. Remove the dead weights. So tabular column is there. Serial number, load in kg, increasing or decreasing is there. Indicator increasing, decreasing, error, correction, percentage error is there. After I will drop into. So first increasing reading. So actual weight 1 kg. This is 1 kg. We will put it 1 kg. Actual weight. Indicator reading 0.9. See, increasing reading 1 kg. Increasing is a 0.9. Increasing reading 0.9. So again second we will put it 2 kg. So 2 kg increasing reading. So 1.8. Next 3 kg. Indicating 2.9. Next 4 kg. 4 kg.
So for 4 kg you are getting the reading of
3.9.
Next, similarly now we are adding 5 kg.
5 kg.
For 5 kg again there is an increase in the indicator reading which shows of around
4.9.
It is fluctuating between 4.9 and 5. Just wait for some time. It's better to take 4.9 only.
4.9. Again
6 kg.
6 kg.
So now wait for a while. After it is not fluctuating, take down. It is 5.9.
Next 7 kg.
So now it is showing reading. It is 6.9. So every time you add on, it shows an increased reading in the indicator.
7 after 8 kg.
Now it is for 8. It is showing 8 exactly.
Next again 9 kg.
For 9 kg it is showing 9.
Next again 10 kg.
For 10 exactly it is now showing 10 only in the indicator.
10 kg. After same you will do
Same thing will come in decreasing order.
So note down madam 10
So
kg.
for 10 kg the decreasing order is 10.
10 again.
For 9 kg. So you should reduce only that amount of dead weight down. So for 9 you get 9 here.
Okay. 8.
For 8 kg it is showing exactly 8.
Again 7.
For 7 it is showing 7 only.
6.
For 6 it is showing 5.9. For 5 kg it is showing 4.9. Now 4 kg. For 4 it is showing 3.8. Next for 3 kg. 3 kg it is showing 2.8. For 2 kg it is showing 1.8. And lastly for 1 kg it is showing 0.8. So now we got the reading for both increasing order and decreasing order in the indicator for the applied load from 1 to 10 kg and from 10 to 1 kg. So after this, now we have to determine the error in the measurement. So error in the measurement will be given by the indicator reading minus the actual reading what you have used as a dead weight. So now you have to subtract. So you have to subtract in two ways, for increasing as well as the decreasing order. So now you will take, it is 0.9 minus the actual is 1. So you will take the difference between 0.9 minus 1 kg. Similarly you will take 1.8 minus of 2 kg. And similarly you will get 2.9 is the indicator reading minus of 3 kg is the dead weight what we have used. Similarly, you will take the difference between the indicator reading minus the actual reading. So, you will get the errors. And later you will do the error correction in this column. So, what is the amount of error you are getting? After that, you will use the formula to calculate the percentage of error. So, percentage of error will be the difference between the indicator reading, which is W suffix I, and the actual reading, the dead weights what we used, divided upon the actual reading multiplied by 100. So you will get exactly what is the percentage of error you are getting. So you have to do this both for increasing order as well as the decreasing order. So once you do with this, you have to go for plotting the graphs. So first what you do is, you will be knowing the actual values. We are using from 1 kg to 10 kg. So that you will take along the x-axis, and indicator value what you got for the increasing order you will be having in the tabular column. So you will show how it is varying, whether linearly, exponentially, what you will identify through the first graph. So then you will come for the second graph. In the second graph, the correction factor what you are using will be along the y-axis, and the actual value of the dead weights what you used will be along the x-axis. Then you will show the graph how it is varying. So last graph what you have to do is, you will calculate the percentage of error in the last column, right? So you will take the percentage of error along y-axis and the actual dead weights what we used along x-axis. Then you show the graph and show the variation how it is coming into picture. So these are the three graphs you have to complete after taking the tabular reading right from the 1 kg to 10 kg dead weights in increasing order and then decreasing order. So this is about how to operate the load cell and take the reading and plot the graph. Thank you.